Hey, what's going on, everyone? Joe here, and listen up, fellas, because I am about to throw something crazy at you, okay? Emberward is a deck-building, tower defense, Tetris-inspired roguelite where you are building a deck of Tetris blocks and then building your towers on top of those blocks. This game is in early access, currently sitting at overwhelmingly positive, 97% positive on Steam. I don't know how I haven't played this game yet. You guys request it all the time. So we're going to jump in and fix that, see if we can't win a run here. We've got casual and normal. We are not a casual. A journey with some challenges. Plan your strategies carefully. It looks like we have to beat normal to unlock heroic, so we'll jump in, and all we've got is the Misty Forest. So let's see what this game is all about. Oh, we got a whole world map and everything. Okay, so we got the boss fight, but on the way, I've got corrupted battles, I've got a campsite, restore your fire source's energy, take a spin on the prize wheel, or take the altar's trial, and we've also got a workshop. Modify, remove, or enhance your blocks in the workshop. My block does not need to be enhanced, thank you. We gotta start at the village. Choose your character. Right now, all we've got is Guy Fieri the Novice, a novice engineer fresh out of the academy. Your fire source gains 5 extra HP. So this is definitely like the beginner character. There's a ton of people we can end up unlocking. They all look super cool. I want this little guy. All right, let's jump in. We have to go to the academy. Ready to go? Choose a set that you like. I'm going to be honest, ma'am. I have no idea what I'm looking at here, but I see a lightning tower. I do like lightning. Fire chain lightning that bounces between multiple targets. We've also got a drone tower. Automatically track and continuously attack enemies within its range until they leave. And then a torch tower. Throw a burning torch. It has a 40% chance to bounce to another enemy within 3 tiles. Can trigger multiple times. So not only would I have bouncing lightning, I would also have bouncing fire. This is a no-brainer. Give me this. So I guess I get an item. At the start of each round, tower prices change randomly between 50% and 150% of their original cost. That sounds awful, but that could also be fun. Towers not attacking for more than 3 seconds will critically hit on their next attack. Mystic Gauntlets. Okay, Thanos. Once per level, when the fire source is attacked, reduce its max HP by 1. Kill half of the monsters and stun the rest for 5 seconds. What's with so many roguelites putting in the Infinity Gauntlet? This is not the first one I've seen. It's not like the 5th one I've seen either. It's all over. Lava Bucket. Fire damage attacks may create a magma puddle, dealing 4 damage per second to monsters crossing it. And then the Phoenix Feather. All fire towers at 5% extra critical hit chance. Critical hits from fire towers cause burn for 5 seconds. Okay, out of all of these, I guess we're gonna go for the golden... No, that's stupid. I'm gonna get the energy storage system. So if something doesn't fire for 3 seconds, it gets a guaranteed crit. That seems nice. So I guess the difference between these 2 areas is going to be the block that we get. So let's go here. See what we can get done. Build a maze. Enemies are coming. Drag the wall card onto the field to control the path of the monsters. During the building phase, wall cards can be recalled by pressing and holding. However, once battle begins, they become locked and cannot be recalled. Got it. So we've got our blocks down below. We've got 6 angry bees. No one really knows why they are angry. Starved, corrupted, or the recent forest fire caused by adventurers? Yeah, guilty as charged. I do have a fire turret. Okay, so these are the portals they're coming out of. I've got the health of my fire, so we've got 15 health. So let's see what we can put down. Let's try to make a pretty annoying path for these guys. We put this right here. Shoot it maybe this way. So now they got to loop around all these blocks, and I can put down a lightning tower here, and then yet another lightning tower here. That's all we're ever going to use. And let's go ahead and roll it. Looks like we've got the usual suspects up top, so I can speed it up, or I can slow it down. And so these guys are about to get cooked. That is cool, though. I feel like when it gets harder, the placement of these blocks is going to be everything. Okay, so we got 3 more we can place out. Can I can place them all the way out here, like right in front of the portal, if I wanted to. That's interesting. There's a ton of freedom with this. I mean, there's no point in building here, but I could if I wanted to. Now, what do I want to do with this long block? I think making it go right here. So it's got to take that long path. I'm going to be terrible at this game. You guys are going to hate me. I don't want to put this one down yet. Let's do this guy right here. Now let's pop you. I want to try to make it zigzag. I have a plan. We just need one more block to do it. Okay, we're going to put that right there. And then the next round, this is going to be crazy. Let's try some of these drone towers. So you have a range where you attack, but then you chase the enemy. So I'm assuming that green circle is how far you're willing to go. So let's pop these guys here. Few drones. You can hold shift to build the same tower continuously. Okay, that's nice. I bring them. We have new enemies. I did not see what they were. Stinger Hornet. It's okay. My bees are better than your bees. And if we click them, we can see how much health they got. So that's nice. Now let's speed it up. Nice. Okay. Now give me exactly what I wanted. That is not what I wanted. Give me something like this. I want to block one path so it's forced to zigzag. But I need a smaller, thinner block. Oh, actually, this works. There we go. Okay. Excellent. And then let's put that there. Put this right here. Make this as inconvenient as possible for these guys. So why don't we go ahead and try the torch towers? This will burn them. Put down some more drones. I got 25 left. Another lightning tower. So you guys have a charge mechanic. Electric towers apply charge to enemies. When enough energy is accumulated, the enemy is stunned for 1.5 seconds. Larger enemies require more energy. So whenever the lightning tower hits someone, it gets 7 charge. The drones do 3 charge, and we can actually end up stunning monsters. So it helps us if we lean into one element. We can also upgrade these guys, but we're not going to worry about that yet. All right, round 3. We got Crimson Lizards. But they go down just the same. And we also have slimes. Because every roguelite ever has got to have a slime enemy. Oh, you can see the yellow meter build up below them. And that's the charge mechanic. That's nice. I don't really feel like I need to build anything else in here. I think we're pretty sturdy. They can't get through the front door. So you know what? Let's make this even more obnoxious. Let's start building outside. Because I am a jerk. Okay, so what do we got? We've got venom crawlers. Curious and hungry, this spider can't help but follow adventurers passing by, always eager to take a bite. Though it has wings, it oddly prefers to traverse along the maze paths. Yeah, it seems to be the same thing for all the enemies here. I don't ask questions. I just build towers. All right, drones. If we put the drones here, at least they follow them inside. So that starts to build up the charge, and then when they come in, they have to deal with my lightning towers. I think that is a smart setup. We got 2 more waves to go. It also looks like if I want more blocks, I can draw from my deck in the bottom right. You guys are getting obliterated. It doesn't even look like they have enough HP for me to stun them. They're dead before it gets close. Although this is just the first level, so I'm sure it's going to get a lot crazier. All right, nice work, fellas. I'm proud of you. Now it's time for Werebeast. This is the same monster from Rogue Monster Rush. Why have I been seeing this guy everywhere? He is very large. He's got a ton of HP, and he's also got an effect. When its HP drops below half, it slams the ground, causing nearby towers to malfunction. I do not like that. Do not like that at all. All right, we got to build something smart. Try to get them further down this path. We push you out. Put the block right here. Push this here too. So now they're all coming in this narrow hole. So let's do some more lightning towers. Try to build up that charge. I'm really not using the torch tower, but it makes sense for me to kind of ignore it right now because I can't even get the added benefit of charge out of it. I think this is the best we can really do right now. So let's battle. Yeah, these two towers are kind of wasted. Although we've got that energy storage system. Oh, here he comes. Here's the big boy. Oh, you are toast, man. Nice. Okay. Awesome, awesome. That was good. And the stage is clear. We got some items. New card. Select the rune to add it to the card. Runes. Attach runes to block cards to gain special bonuses. Blocks with runes can create buff tiles after being built or provide other additional effects. The more squares a block has, the more runes it can have. Interesting. So I can put two things in here. Create a greater speed boost tile. Create a gold boost tile. Towers on it gain extra coins when it kills monsters. I want that. Create a fire boost tile. Create an explosion boost tile. The monster killed by the tower on it explodes and causes area damage. Some of these are cool, man. Builds up to 5 free scrap towers on this block. A scrap tower. Crafted from various scraps, it's affordable and easy to use, but only has 30 ammo. Recycling it yields no gold, so we get a temporary tower. I'm going to grab this lightning rune. Create an electric boost tile on the block. So electric towers increase their damage by 150%. Holy crap. That's nuts. And now we get a tower. Bomb tower. This is fire. Throw a bomb that explodes after a short delay, dealing damage to monsters in a small area and spreading in a cross pattern. Bombs can trigger each other to explode. Snowball thrower. Fire a massive snowball, causing damage in 5 stacks of chill to enemies within a wide range. Or lava. Pour lava onto the floor in front. The lava spreads outward, covering up to 8 tiles. This seems insane. I like both of these. They have different sizes. This is a 3x3 tower. It's huge. All right, let's do the lava tower. I want to spew hot lava everywhere. Experience points accumulated through battles can be used to unlock various abilities on the talent page. Ember stones are energy-filled gems used to purchase items or restore the energy of fire source. Got it. So we can use this to buy things or heal us. I guess if we wanted to, we could do an endless mode, but I don't imagine we keep getting money out of that. Probably just for fun. Okay, talents. Use the experience points gained from adventures to learn various talents. Talents are permanent upgrades that persist through each run. Talents can be reset at any time, refunding all spent experience points. I see, so it's like meta progression. Press and hold to unlock. Ember Sparks. Your fire source gains the ability to defend itself, continuously attacking nearby enemies. Increase the level to increase the firing speed. Got it. So now our fire can fight back, so that's nice. And we only have one spot we can go to, which gives us a relic. I want to try to go to the campsite to see what the prize wheel or the altar's trial is. This is also a corrupted area, but I don't think I can actually make it there. So we're going to go for this campsite, maybe then the shop, and then this corrupted battle. Yeah, so far, I can see the hype behind this game. There's a ton of creativity, and we've only done one battle. Buff tiles. Tiles full of energy that will enhance various attributes of the tower when built upon them. Attribute bonuses are reduced as tower size increases. For example, a 2x2 tower only receives 1/4 of the effect. That makes sense. Okay, so the bigger the tower, generally the stronger it is, it seems like. And so we've got wood all over. We can't build on that, but we can build on these blocks. So we have to be careful with that. And we've got greater attack boost. This increases the damage by 100%. So we want to kind of segue the paths so they go past these tiles, right? So I should put this here. There we go. This is great. And then put this here. If we can get it to go a little bit further out. Hold on. Put this right here. Excellent. And then block this. Okay. So now, not right now, right? We can't put any more blocks down, but we've got the foundation to do a ton of damage. So then let's do some of these lightning towers. Your range is super small. Why don't we do the drone instead? We can put down at least 3 of these. And we've got 5 slimes and a venom crawler. We should be fine. Let's roll it. I guess if I wanted to be super creative too, we could try to split up the paths. Divide and conquer. So you've got the gold boost and the lightning boost, but they're 2 different spots. So if I put this here, now we've got greater attack, we've got a gold boost and an electric boost. So we put the electric boost right here. We put the attack boost here too. I want the money. I mean, I could move them this way. There we go. Okay, so that makes sense. We don't have enough money to do anything yet. And we've got 10 slimes, 5 stinger hornets, and 3 venom crawlers. I guess I should put this down too. I don't know if we keep this or if it gets reshuffled. That I am not sure about, but it makes sense to put it right here. All right, easy. Not even breaking a sweat. This map is also huge. Okay, come on, money. Money, money, money. I want to see this lava thing too. It spews lava in front of it. So do we need like a narrow path to make it more effective? Let me try this out. I'm going to put you right here. Then I'm going to place this one here. I'm trying to make the space big enough. All right, there we go. This was totally intentional. And so you'll spill lava, yes. All right, that's exactly what I thought. It's going to make this choke really narrow, and they're going to burn themselves as they walk right through. And then we've got the lightning tower right on the gold spot. Man, I wonder if you could double stack this and put down another one. Why don't we put some more fire here? Just burn the crap out of them. Oh my god, they get destroyed, man. Not really sure how the bees are burning to death, but, you know, I'm not asking questions. Just getting myself some toasty honey. All right, that's kind of crazy, which means I can do this too. And just link them. And also cause forest fires. My bad. I would need a smaller tile. Okay. I mean, that one's unnecessary. That one's unnecessary. But, oh, we got a broodmother now. The most terrifying presence in the misty forest. Countless adventurers have fallen prey to her. When it dies, several small spiders spawn from its remains. Yeah, well, you know what? They're going to get cooked. In some cultures, they eat spiders. Now, let's put this here. So they got a more annoying path to go through. If I put this right here, too, they got to dive back this way, get hit by the lightning towers again. All right, let's roll. Wave 4 out of 6. Oh, we've seen these dogs before, too. They're also in Rogue Monster Rush. All right, come on. Good luck. Get nice and toasty. We're not even making it to these towers. But you know what we're doing, okay? To no one's surprise, yet even more lava. I missed a spot that's going to drive me nuts. It's okay. Now, let's pop, not this one. Pop this right here, rotate it. Oh, we can't fit. We can't block the path at all. That makes sense. So then, instead, let's move you here. There we go. I want to put a lightning tower right here to hit the whole spot, get that boost. I don't really think it's even necessary. I think we can probably keep building over here and just keep electrocuting them as they walk through the lava. Because we're already so busted. We have 2 werebeasts, though. That could be a problem. That could be a little problem. Let's just put this down in case we do end up losing it. Because that's the one with all of our bonuses. And if we put this here, they're going to have an even longer, more convoluted path. All right, come on, boys. Slow it down. It looks like I can also place towers in the middle of the run. So if I wanted to, I can help out, drop you here, because you stunned everybody, which gets rid of the lava. That sucks. But you're going to die anyway. And don't forget, Joe, you can upgrade these towers, which increases the spread range? Dude, I only need 1 lava tower then. Level it up a ton of times, that would be huge. Now we've got 3 werebeasts, 1 broodmother, 20 wolves, and 15 venom crawlers. What I also would love to do, if possible, is make this like a 4x4. I would need to put this here. There we go. And then put the lava spewer right here. And so now you got all those boosts, one of which is lightning damage, which is kind of pointless. But if I upgrade this, hit R to upgrade you. You're a little bit bigger. Spread the lava more. And they can only be upgraded once. Got it. All right. That makes sense. So then upgrade you 2. Fill the gaps. And then let's go ahead and get some more of these fire towers here. Okay, that's all we can afford. Let's pull it. I don't imagine we're going to lose here, because if it gets bad, we can build more towers. Yeah, already. We got more spots. So build right here. If we get 25, let's do a lightning tower right here. So we can hit them on this choke. Another lightning tower. That's 1 werebeast. There goes the broodmother. Here come the babies. The babies are dead. All right, we won. There's no way we're losing this now. I am the Tetramino Master. You also have to be careful, right? Because if you put down the block, you can never reclaim the block. So you're constantly building off of the decisions you've already made. Dice tower. Try your luck. The number you roll is the damage value of the tower. It only costs 10 gold to do this? Huh. Lightning ball tower. Cannot rotate and fires lightning balls straight ahead, damaging all enemies in their path. That seems awesome too. Give me the lightning ball tower. I did not even look at the third one. When you have towers with 5 or more types of elemental on the field, all towers gain 10% damage. If you do not build a certain type of tower in a round, its cost is reduced by 15%. Stacks up to 5 times. That's not bad. That will make some of my more expensive towers way more manageable. The preparation time between waves is halved. For every 10 seconds remaining in the countdown timer at the start of the battle, you earn 3 gold coins. Interesting. So we would need to go fast. I'm going to grab this hammer. That seems to give me the most breathing room while we're still learning the game, too. Okay, so we can get another relic, or we can get another block. I mean, the blocks are nice, but I feel like I want to keep getting relics. Plus, we want to go down so we can go to the camp. All right, we have 7 waves now, and we have mine carts. Build a tower on a mine cart. It will automatically charge forward along the tracks once the battle starts. Towers placed on mine carts will receive various enhancement effects. The attack power and range of the tower placed are doubled. Wait, what? So these move around Let me do something more reliable first. As crazy as that sounds. So how big is this tower? It's a straight line, and it shoots just like that. So we'd probably want to maybe build something like this. Then pop it here. It'll shoot electricity, knock these guys out. And then just to play it safe, we'll do another drone here. We have 5 slimes and 1 venom crawler. Yeah, this will be fast. Nice. Okay, this is super strong. I am curious, though. We've got another portal over here and a portal over here. What if I were just to do this? Wait a second. If I put this here, they have to go all the way around. There's nothing they can do. Well, that sounds good to me. That sounds great, actually. And we're going to have enemies coming out of this portal, too. Okay, let's go ahead and condense this into a line of death. So I'm going to pop this here. We're going to put down another one. And we're going to give them 1 narrow opening. We have to start from this side, though. And just blast the crap out of them. Okay. We have the minecarts, too. So eventually, I might want to start putting lightning towers there. We can see their price going down because I didn't make them last round, which is nice because that relic we've got. So why don't we put... We can try to put a drone here. And let's save my money for now. So what's the drone going to end up doing? Little drive-by. Oh, wow. They're actually getting kind of close. I don't know if I like that. Well, I also know what I'm doing next. Okay, so we got lava. We got lightning. I could upgrade you, but I'm not going to worry about doing that yet. I want to make this path as deadly as possible. This will give us the lightning boost and the money boost. So why don't we do a lightning tower here? We can go ahead and do not another lightning ball. Let's do 2 lightning towers side by side. And then put another drone right there just to do some kind of overall damage while it moves around. I think we have a broodmother coming in. It also looks like we are keeping these blocks, which is nice. Okay, we got a treasure chest. Powerful shot. Use on towers. Duration 20 seconds. The tower's damage increases by 150%, but the firing speed decreases by 30%. Greater range rune. So they would have 2 range spots. One would give them 50% more range. The other one would give them 100%. Energy infusion. Increase the tower's firing speed by 200%. This effect decreases by 10% with each shot and resets at the end of the round. So I guess these are limited time buffs, which isn't bad, but I feel like I want to just go for the money. And the range boost, I can put this wherever I want. We have another chest. Holy crap. Okay. You can't keep going for money now, Joe. Greater attack boost. This is a frost rune, so we get an ice boost. We don't want that. So let's go ahead and get this for the damage boost and the money. And I guess we knocked out the mom. I didn't even notice. All right, you're getting upgraded. Make the lava even longer. Now let's kind of build around this spot. Because if we can make this path a little bit more intricate. I like that word today, apparently. I don't know why I'm saying intricate all the time. Makes me feel smart, you know? All right, pop you down. I've got that single block. And if we can elongate this. Okay. I think this works perfectly. Range boost. Now, range boost, I just touch a tower and it activates. It gives them a massive boost. All right, let's save that for now. Let's put down another lava tower on the coin. So now we get more money for this lava, which is huge. I want to upgrade it. I'm upgrading it. No! What is this? All right, that's fine. Let's get more damage here. And let's put down a fire tower. Now, the range boost, I'm going to give to you because you have the damage boost as well. Oh, it only lasts for 15 seconds. Joe, why don't you read? All right, that's okay. I think we're okay. We got a Broodmother, 10 wolves, 18 venom crawlers, and 10 slimes. They're going to get decimated, though. So now we have 3 drones flying around. There's the Broodmother. Down she goes. All right, 3 more waves to go. Oh, wait, no, they're walking the longest path around. I can't believe you can do that, man. That's so busted. That nerfs like half of the game. All right, well, I don't really want to build past this spot. I need more going on, though, so we need to build from here onwards. Because we're going to have some tough stuff start to make its way to me. So let's do this. Pop you right here. We're going to block this off. Block it off this way so we can get that range boost. Pop that right here. Now, I can't put the lava. We don't have enough. I could draw. Cool. So let's get some more lava. All right. Now, what do I want to do about this choke? I'm trying not to just put lightning towers everywhere, but it's too good to pass up. We could do more of these lightning balls. Maybe right here. Shoot them on the way in. And if I get another block, we can make them go down here and do that zap. All right, let's do lightning, lightning. All right, let's run it. Slow it down just in case. In case I need to build something last minute. Wait, Joe. Come on, buddy. Right there, right there. Did not even think about that. Now we can blast them with my balls from behind. Catch them by surprise. Yet even more lava. All right, here comes the big guy. Get some more lightning traps here too. Lightning boost. And there's the Broodmother as well. I think this is it. Man, we are too good at this game. I feel like there's a good amount of luck as well, depending on what you draw. Especially if you really want to do a plan and you're not getting the right blocks. All right, this is what I wanted. I want them to have to come down this narrow path. So let's build this up. And then pop this right here. And do it this way. I wish I had another one I could pop right here so he did more lava, but this is okay. This is fine. We have 2 werebeasts, a Hornet King, leader of the swarm, using unbearable noise to drive away intruders. Towers within 5 blocks are disrupted, slowing their firing speed by 30%. Okay, I'm not digging that. Lightning. A little bit more lightning. Even more lightning. Oh, we have a werebeast right off the bat. That's fine. He'll get destroyed. Gonna burn him to a crisp. Put some more stuff over here to help out. I don't know know if this game is kind of easy or if I'm just too good at it. But I also can't talk much. This is normal difficulty. So it's going to ramp up. It has to ramp up. All right, now you got to go around. Wait, I could just do this, and they have to go even further around. All right, there's no hope for you guys now. You're boned. You're boned. Why don't we start upgrading? Let's upgrade the smaller ones. So upgrading them allow them to multi-target. Oh, they have different upgrades. You have two options. You can do multi-target or more damage and fire rate. That's cool. More damage and fire rate. Level up all these guys so I don't have to worry about building so many towers. But I'm going to still keep leaning into electricity. So you're stunned. We are actually building up enough charge now. I mean, of course, he still gets away with it and does his ground slam, but... See, there's that stun. A few more towers. Just in case. Dude, I have so much money now. Just keep putting them down. Success. We got some more experience. We got some more rocks. I do love rocks. Chain ball thrower. Cannot rotate. Fire a chain ball straight ahead, dealing heavy damage to the first monster hit, knocking it back and briefly stunning it. Interesting. That's kind of cool. Blow a strong wind to push forward the monsters in front of it. More effective with smaller monsters. You could do some weird stuff. Like pushing them around. I wonder if you have like trap doors and launch pads and stuff. Shoot flames in 4 directions simultaneously. The rotation direction can be freely controlled. Dealing fire damage has an extra 5% chance to inflict burn for 3 seconds. Oh, I'm also about to get a relic. Why don't we get this Scorch Tower? It's huge. When the fire source takes damage from monsters, reduce the health of all monsters by 20% per damage point. All fire towers gain 5% extra critical hit chance. Critical hits from fire towers cause burn for 5 seconds. When applying a buff effect to a tower, the same effect is applied to another tower within 5 tiles. So, like that range up that I had. Let's do the Phoenix Feather. I'm not sure how many more areas we have to go to before we get to the boss. We've already made some decent progress. If we go down to the campsite, we only have 2 more fights. But I'm going to do that. I guess if you wanted to, you could hit up whatever path has the most fights. This is 4. Just so you load up on gear. But I don't think we need to do that. We can only hold 2 more towers anyway. So let's get through this, get to the camp, see what that trial is. Okay, we've got 14 slimes. I want to try this big tower. And you can rotate it freely, apparently. I'm not exactly sure what that means. You guys are coming from off screen there. It's going to be one straight line. There's not that long of a path. I don't think I'll be able to cheat this as much as I did in the past. Especially with these tracks blocking us. I mean, I could try to do this. Move them down. So now they have to go through here. And then let's do a lightning tower. That was a waste of this block, but that's okay. This should be fine. 14 slimes. I think we'll be okay. What? Oh! I did not realize I'm so stupid. All right, I need to sell this. Drone! Why did I put it there? Why did I put it there? Give me a block. Sell. Sell. Drone right here. Okay, everything's okay, guys. Everything's okay. I don't see very well, apparently. So we do have another path we have to worry about, but what if I just did this? There we go. Now they're funneling. That is what we want. Scorch Tower we could put down, but I'm putting down my boy first. Yeah, you really can't build on the tracks whatsoever. Lava can't go on the tracks either. Wow, that really does complicate things quite a bit. 10 slimes, 9 stinger hornets. I think we'll be okay. They're still going to have to funnel into where the lava is and get zapped. I can do this to push them out a little bit more. Keep it compacted. If anyone does happen to slide by, my drone will finish them off. I mean, I know you could probably build a pretty solid setup on top of these mine carts, but I just don't like not trusting where they're going to be. Too much unpredictability. All right, so how big are you? You're big. All right, so I'm going to put this here. So now you're going to rotate fire. You're going to hit them as they come in. I'm sorry, trees. I'm murdering so many trees today. And so keep that path right here. Lightning tower. Let's do a fire tower. A drone, because they all have the discount from the dormant hammer. So I'm just going to go crazy and put down some different towers so they're cheaper. And you, I can probably move. Sell you, but let's see how this goes. Oh, so I can reverse the rotation. I can just push this button. If I tap it, do we just burn someone? Just keep it on a specific enemy? That's kind of cool. All right. Now, what I'm going to do next is build out here a little bit so I can put down some lava. I should probably stop building where the fog is because it's hard for me to see what's going on over there. So why don't we do this? It's hard to set up a spot where you can put this rotator because it does make that plus shape. But what we can do is get an electric ball right here. Shoot through as they make it through that path. Get some more lightning here. And let's try to utilize this gold spot too. The drone's got some range. You can finish people off as they run through. All right, logic. I don't use it often. And I'm sure, guys, there are a million different ways to play this better than me. And my only answer I can give you is there's a link down below that takes you straight to this game. But you know what? No matter how many dumb decisions I make, I'm still a winner. That's all that matters. I can hit this 3 times speed, and I can go get a snack. Because I know these spiders are getting roasted. Okay. Yes, give me this. Where should I put it? Wait, they'd have to go around if I put it here, so that doesn't make sense. Let's put this right here. Put the rotator here. Okay. All right. And then I want this right here. I know I put you guys here, but I'm going to sell y'all. For yet even more lava. I know I came in here all jazzed about lightning damage, but lava changed it all for me. Now, there's not too much else I can do to make this any dumber. I guess we can just start loading up some more drones. Chase them down with that superior range. And then maybe a lightning tower right here. We also can't really block off this path, but they're never going to worry about that. We get 2 werebeasts. That's where we're going to have a problem. Because they'll run through here, slam down, and I've congested everything in one small spot. Yeah, this could be tricky. This could be tricky. Let's see how this goes. Yeah, here he comes. As long as they come in one at a time. One at a time we can manage. There we go. Next one. Nice. Okay. Oh, there's a chest. Give me that delicious loot. Gambler's token. Oh, this is just a reroll. That's not that great. I mean, just give me the money and the block. I'd rather have more money just for freedom to build what I want to build. So we got the block right off the bat. 2 more werebeasts. Let's upgrade you. Do the lava spewers have 2 upgrades as well? They do. Monsters passing through the magma burn for 1 second and are slowed. Oh. Yeah, that's a good upgrade. What about the fire spinners? Convert to ice damage. You can turn this into an ice turret? When hitting an enemy already afflicted by burn, extends the burn duration by 1 second. Also, it does more damage. Sure, level you up. Level you up. I think that's enough. Wow, if I put this too far to the right, this path is like, screw it. We're walking around the house. So let's not do that. Just gonna try to create a foundation here in case the upgrades I put aren't really worthwhile and we gotta build. Because we should get money fast as soon as we start taking these guys out. But we're fine. We're doing medium well right now. All right, last fight. Let's do a little bit of lava. Let's delete you. Do a little bit more lava. And I think, honestly, we could probably just pop this down here, rotate that, and then fill everything with lightning turrets. Maybe get a torch turret because it's a little cheap right now. We're not seeing a lot of different elite enemies, probably because of the area we're in. We're still in the misty woods. Okay, I'm glad I built over here. Sir, holy crap, that was way too close. Hold on, pause, Joe. Pause for 2 seconds. Changes must be made in the form of lightning balls. We will upgrade my lightning balls. The upgrades are way too wordy. I was going to read these really fast. Oh, wait, we won. Never mind, we're okay. You can't fault me for being proactive. Cauldron Tower. The cauldron that absorbs monsters to brew concentrated poison. It does not attack before upgrading. Monsters killed within its range are absorbed and melted. Why does this seem so dark? Increasing the cauldron's upgrade effect up to 50 stacks. Scrap Tank Tower. A tank made of recycled parts. You can place 1x1 towers into the crusher on top, and the tank will be enhanced based on the cost and element of the disassembled towers. You can dismantle towers for a total value of up to 300 gold. That's got a lot going on. So is that like a tank that actually moves around? I'm gonna re-roll these. Black Hole Tower. Axe Tower. Bomb Tower. I gotta say, I'm actually impressed with the amount of towers in this game. I am impressed. I want this Bomb Tower. I read that earlier. It seemed like fun. Your fire source will be surrounded by 4 buff tiles with random effects. That seems really good. You can see the next card in your deck. Now, give me the Ember Guardian. Okay, one more fight, and then we've got the boss. But we're going to go to the camp now. See what this is about. Face the altar's trials and earn powerful relic rewards. I want that. Come and spend the Wheel of Fortune. Purchase supplies and restore your fire source's energy. Give me the altar. Seal your pact with the altar and unlock the power it guards. In the next battle, after building a tower, all adjacent tiles are consumed by altar flames and cannot be built on for 3 turns. Whoa. But then you get fire towers' burn chance is doubled. Burn damage and maximum tick damage are increased by 50%. This gives us an ice effect. It seems like there's one for each element. Electric tower gains critical hit chance equal to 30% of the target's charge, and critical hits apply 1.5 times charge. You cannot see monster paths, cannot use character active skills, and cannot use block cards during battle. You cannot use block cards? Oh, during battle. During battle. Come on, Joe. Finish the sentence. I'm going to do the Pact of Devouring Flame. Yes. Give it to me. So that means we have to spread our towers out like crazy. Oh, we can do all of these. That's cool. All right. Circus. I get a tower? Aren't we filled out on towers? Electrogate. Discharge a powerful electric current at passing enemies, leaving behind a strong electric field. For 3 seconds after passing through the gate, the tower deals damage to the enemy each time it moves one tile. Lasso. Use powerful electricity to tether a monster, slowing it and dealing damage per second. When the monster leaves the range, the broken tether explodes, dealing 50% of the accumulated damage to nearby monsters. And then a flamethrower tower. I'm going to grab this lasso tower. And so what can we buy? I can't afford anything. That'll increase our max HP. So then let's spend this again. Because why not? Do not give me a gamble token. Okay, another tower. No shot. Magic arrow tower. Cannot rotate and automatically fires magic arrows straight ahead. When a magic arrow hits a tower, it increases that tower's attack speed. Wow, so this is a buff tower. You have it shoot your other towers. Its range is 10, so you can build this super far away. That's kind of fun. That's kind of fun. I'm going to grab the... I can't keep getting these expensive towers. The Electrogate tower is 1/5. All right, give me the magic arrow. Give me the magic arrow. It's cheap. It's low cost. And let's roll it. I'm worried about the next fight here. Well, I could go to the shop and then take the corrupted battle. So I would have a corruption and the altar at the same time. That seems idiotic, though, Joe. You should not do that. You also spent all your money, so you don't even need to go to the shop. Let's do this battle here. And then we can have a workshop. No corrupted battle today. Yeah, I know. Pact of Devouring Flame. They're coming from the left side. Angry bees. This game throws me off sometimes because it has the same soundtrack. Not the entire soundtrack, but it shares a lot of songs from another roguelite called Across the Obelisk that I put hundreds of hours into. So every single time I'm playing it, I hear a track, I'm like, wait a second. Across the Obelisk is very good. I highly recommend it. All right, Joe, what do you want to do here? Do you want to block this entire bridge so they have to move around? I feel like that's not the best play. Let's go ahead. I also don't know if we can put lava on the bridges either, which would change a lot of what I would want to do here. Yeah, let's block this. Block it off. And then we had another portal that's going to end up wrapping here. So if I block this off too. So now they're going to meet uniformly, but it's like right next to the tower. It's right next to the tower. And we don't have... This was a mistake, man. Because we have nothing I can organically put towers on. We can do these barrels, which is kind of cool. So if I put a drone right here... It also helps with the challenge we've got going on. Let's do a lightning tower here. Increased range. Yep, for 3 turns, nothing can go next to this tower. All right, speed up. Nice, nice. This will be huge. Okay. Definitely helps that our fire can actually attack now. I might want to do some meta progression We still just have to worry about this left side. So I'm going to try to do something really stupid. If we put this square block here, I want to see if we can make this path go all the way here. So we have a little bit of a basis on where to build around. So the lasso tower has a ton of size, but it grabs someone, lets go, and it does AoE damage. Let's just build here for now. We can only put one tower here, really. So we put another lightning tower with that lightning boost. And I think we put down another drone here. And maybe another drone here. We'll have drones on every barrel. More than likely. And we only need to survive 7 waves. So that'll be okay. I'm not creative, okay? My brain can only do so many things at once. Okay, we got both paths now. I'm sticking to my guns here. I'm sticking to my guns. We're going to make this really inconvenient for you. All right, so we put the fire right there. Spew the lava. Okay. And I can put something else here, which is going to be another lightning. This path, I'm not too concerned about. I'm not too concerned about it at all. So let's put a drone here. Put a fire turret there. 10 angry hornets, 20 angry bees. Get us some money right off the bat. Let's slow this down, see how this is going to go. Oh, we're okay. I'm way too cautious. Now, we put something here. And we're going to put down... The bomb tower's too freaking chunky, man. Put this here. Bomb tower. Right there. Right there. Oh my god, man. Don't put down big towers. Don't put down big towers. Now I'm going to put this here. We're going to get the lasso. Lasso is too big. I'm going to put this right... Grab this one. There we go. That's what I want. So now it's got the electric boost. It'll lasso people, and if they break away, they'll take extra damage. And since we can build here again now, let's fill up another drone. We have a Hornet King. Oh, we've got special talents that I don't have unlocked either. Overcharge a tower, increasing its firing speed. Choose a block to unlock it. Select an enemy. All towers prioritize that target. All right, here's the Hornet King. He's dead. Okay, so what I wanted to do was put a fire spinner here, but I can't until this goes away. At least we got what we want. Now let's test my hypothesis. We can put lava on the bridge. Nice. Okay. Then that's good. I don't know if we really need to build much else right now. I can put a lightning turret here so it gets extra money. But I feel pretty good about what we've set up. We could do another lasso if I get another block that I want. Put that here. Pop a lasso. Another drone. And I want to see this lasso in action. Because you're going to grab someone, if they can even make it to you. Because you guys are getting shredded before you get to our base. Yeah, so the lasso does consistent laser damage. And as soon as they break out, it explodes. Oh my god, it's actually really good. On top of the slow into the lava. All right, what was I worried about? I was worried about nothing. Shall we do a little lightning ball? We shall. If I were to put another panel here, put you right here, we can get a lightning ball going this direction. So as soon as they cut through, they get hit by the lightning. Slow it down. See what's going on. I was trying to go fast. I think we're good. I think we have such a strong setup right now, it doesn't even matter the altar challenge. All these crazy towers we've got are just carrying me to a point where I don't even need to upgrade anything. But I will. Upgrade the magma. Upgrade the magma. I need to see what the upgrades are for these bigger towers, like the bomb. The bomb's delay is increased by 2 seconds, but the cross explosion range is increased to 16 tiles, plus 15 damage. The other upgrade turns it into poison, so let's not do that. We really are just going to focus on upgrades now. Converts damage to arcane. Damage increased by 10% for every 0.5 seconds while attacking, up to 200%, but no longer triggers explosions, so it's full-on single target. If the tether remains for more than 2 seconds, monsters hit by the explosion when the tether breaks are stunned. That's not bad either. We can get the stuns. Automatically fire continuously during the battle. When an electric ball hits another electric ball tower, the hit tower immediately fires once. So you can make it like dominoes. Each time an electric ball passes through a monster, this tower's cooldown is reduced by 10%. I like how all the upgrades are not just boring stat increases. It changes how they operate. And that's something I really appreciate. Oh, we got a new guy. Salamander Mage. Okay, let's get some lava here. This rotating tower is insanely cheap now. Because I haven't built it this entire run. I think we're okay, though. Let's do another lightning tower here. Let's do a lasso here, so we can lasso them when they come in. Lightning. A little bit of fire. Fire. Let it rip. Everything is on fire. And we've done our pact, so now we've got the Flame Demon's Crown. And I can instill a rune. Money. Do I even need another tower? I have too many towers, man. A massive scythe driven by magic. Each swing attacks enemies in a wide area and applies 10% vulnerable for 5 seconds to all enemies hit. Thunder Tower. Summon a powerful lightning strike that deals damage to monsters in a large area, with the damage evenly distributed amongst all monsters within. Frost Ray. I'll take the Thunder Tower. I don't know if I'm going to put it down because I've got way too many towers now. And we can see what the workshop does. Modify your block card to alter its shape. Remove a block card from your backpack. Add runes to your block card. I see it costs money, but we can set that up. So why don't we buff up my square with a little bit of fire? Oh, I wasn't done. Remove a block card from your backpack. I like all the block cards we got. Select the card you want to modify. Oh, I see. So you can just pick whatever you want. I'll take another long. All right, boss fight. I wonder if I can only hold so many towers and I need to swap them out. Because I feel like I didn't even see the magic arrow that time. Boss level. At last, we've reached the boss level. Ahead lies the gate's guardian monster. Defeat it to progress to the next area? Hurry and fortify your defenses, and use the minecart to weaken the boss. The arrow towers will slow its advance, giving you time to reinforce your defenses before it turns its attention to the fire source. What is going on? Corrupted levels. I think this is a boss level. In corrupted levels, corrupted areas will appear on the ground, preventing you from building wall blocks on those areas. Additionally, all enemies in these levels will be corrupted, making them tougher with increased health. On the bright side, successfully completing these levels will grant you better rewards. Okay, so I guess we just start building. There's a lot of information here to take in. Let's get you guys down one path. I should have rotated this. I'm glad I remembered I could do that. All right. I'm going to save that for lava. And let's go ahead and put down a lightning tower. I have 20 slimes and 6 crimson lizards. Double down on some lightning right now, I guess. What? Okay, you have a ton of health. I am overstimulated right now. All right, pause. Put a drone down here. He shoots out fire that causes my towers to malfunction. Okay, we got some money. Lava tower right here where we want it. This will be a nice electric tower. That's all the money we got. So the wolves are already on fire, it looks like. Okay, this choke is good. This choke is good, but I feel like we need to build it out because this guy's going to get closer to us. And we need to kill him somehow. That's fine. You can shoot that one. Now you're going to shoot them and disable them, I'm assuming. Yep. But not for very long, so they're already back up. I get it. It took me too long, but I get it. Okay, so we need to build towers here because I think that hurts him. And that's exactly what it told me. But my brain did not listen. My brain did not listen. Okay. Okay. Not much else I can really put here. I can put down yet another lightning tower. I get a werebeast and a salamander mage. All right, so you're going to shoot him, right? Yup. That's terrible timing for that, but that's okay. Next, you're going to shoot them. No, you shot the other set. All right, hold on. Pause. Okay. He's going down. Maybe. Pause. Get him. Get him. Nice. All right. What is happening? I was not ready for this. I mean, we've dropped 150 health off of him. That's nice. Just keep firing, guys. Just keep firing. Okay. Let's be smart. Let's take a second. Let's construct things with intent right now. So I'm going to pop this right here. Actually, I'm going to pop it right here. We're going to put this here. Okay. Now we've got money and lightning for the lasso. Okay. There's not much else I can put here because I did not put any blocks out. I shot them out here in a panic. A horrible panic. So I'm thinking we draw another card. That's excellent. Now we got a ton of extra room. And I want to put you here for the rotating fire. Draw another card. That's great. So now I've got a ton of room to work with in this spot. Yeah, it's like suddenly the game was like, you have to know how to play now. And I was not prepared because I was getting away with murder the entire time. Fired. The more we spread these out, too, the less I have to worry about him hitting us with his blasts. I can't put anything there. I could get some more fire lined up. I wish... Pick this back up. I need to try to build around here so we have those damage ups. I also have to worry about time. Time is ticking, man. Let's get a few more lightning towers here for that charge. The lightning ball won't do much either. I have to put it down a narrow path that I construct. Can I sell you for the same price? I cannot. Because I would put the lightning ball over there. Actually, this is what I wanted. Nice. Okay. Let's see how this round goes. Shoot him down. He's getting closer. I should probably construct things that are hitting him in the middle of this. I mean, I was thinking about the mine carts, but... Good news is, it looks like we recuperated. So we're going to be fine with these monsters, even though there is a massive amount of them running in. But hey, we get paid. All right, let's pop you right here. No! Fire! Get him! I think we're okay. I think we're okay. Die! He's stunned! No shot! All right. No damage was sustained today. Man, I'm so good at tower defense games. I'm so incredible at this. All right, here's my new plan. Here's my new plan. It is build on this side, double down. Because I guess you're going to head to this direction now. Maybe I shouldn't build on this side. Because you have to still destroy this tower over here. And I can't really build anything on these annoying spots. I think these corrupted areas I just was not really prepared to wrap my brain around. But if I put this here and then put this down here, I can put the bomber and face it here and hit that path. And I think that's a good move. I think that's a very good move. Problem is, I don't have any more blocks that can really pop out, so we just need to keep doing more small towers. Put you there. As much as we can fit, man. Lightning towers, I'm just throwing them all down with reckless abandon. Okay, so yes, we can shoot the hell out of this guy. We should have been doing that from the beginning. And it seems like putting them on the minecarts was just a massive waste as far as resources go. All right, they're breaking in. You're already halfway down. I need to put a block here so we can get them on both ends. I don't think you'll get through this path. Yeah, the wolves are going down. Down go the spiders. And we got a ton of cheddar. Yeah, look at how close he is. Now, are you going to attack us? I assume you're coming for us now. You have nothing else to destroy. So let's put this here. So now we've got a spot for the bomb. There we go. You got some extra damage. They're going to go through this narrow path. I'm going to not sell them. I don't get enough money. Only 6? That's a joke. We're not doing that. I'm going to put this right here. I can't because of the stupid train tracks. I really can't build anything in these congested areas. I'm going to put a lasso here. Is what I wanted to do. We also have to look at what's cheap now because of the ability I've grabbed, right? So right now I've got a pretty steep discount on this lightning ball. Let's draw a card. I mean, it's a good piece. Let's put it right here. Lightning ball right there. I'm going to sell you. I'm going to get the lava right here. I don't have much time. I have a good amount of time. If I were to put you right here instead. Let's get a little bit more lava going. Let's get some lightning towers. Get some drones. Okay. We got it. You're going down, my friend. You're going down. Nice. That wasn't that bad. I feel like I played this very poorly, but at the same time, there were so many things going off. I'd never been in a spot where I felt like I was in danger. But I never had to deal with anything in the first few levels like this. All right, we win. Speed it up. Melt these guys down. Okay, we got a ton of experience. New unlock, Bellic the Pyro Guard. Following the king's command, he will do his best to protect the fire source. Okay, cool. We got Sacred Flame. Guarding the town against the spreading corruption, the Sacred Flame possesses exceptional resistance to corrupted energy. Okay, so we can not only change our character, we can change our flame. We got endless mode. So if we go back to the title, I want to see some of this new stuff. We have heroic now, but we start back at the Misty Forest. If we do normal, we've got the Bone Desert. Heroic is where I'd want to try to see how crazy this game does get, but I want to see these other characters real fast that we unlocked. Darkness level. Darkness levels have appeared on the map. These special stages only appear in heroic difficulty. In these levels, the area around the fire source is shrouded in darkness, and your towers cannot attack monsters hidden in the dark. Building towers expands your vision range. Wow, okay, that's cool. That's very cool. Yeah, so we've got this guy who has a ton of things going on. The base HP of the fire source is reduced by 5. At the beginning of each level, the fire source gains 3 points of armor. Your overcharge skill is replaced by Royal Barrier, and you start with the Royal Command Relic. A quest is triggered at the beginning of each level, granting additional rewards. And then we get different fire, too. So there's a good amount of customization in this game that I appreciate. But guys, that has been Emberward. This game was a ton of fun. It is a little overwhelming, all the stuff that you can do in it, but we barely scratched the surface. Just 1 level out of 4, all those different difficulty modifiers, all the characters you can unlock. This was great. I can understand why people like it so much. If you guys enjoyed the video, hit that like button. Give me a comment down below if you want more Emberward. We could do heroic difficulty. And if you guys have watched me so far and have not subscribed to the channel, please consider doing so, because that supports me way more than you know. That's going to be it for me, and I will see you guys next time.